I want to talk to you about MicroBiz, and actually, the full name is MicroBiz Cloud. And I want to look at the features, the pricing, the pros and cons. And when you think about MicroBiz, I want you to think about a POS and order management software tool. So this is actually a two-in-one. So here's an overview I want you to pay attention to. So when you think about MicroBiz Cloud, I want you to think about a retail POS solution as well as a retail automation software designed to automate manual tasks. And the cool thing is that this tool actually runs on iPads, Macs, and PCs and features a POS transactions, store operations automation, customer management, inventory management, and QuickBooks integration. So you have a sort of all-in-one solution here. Okay, so this is a great web-based POS and inventory management system designed for small to mid-sized businesses. If you're a large company, if you're a large enterprise, you're not going to really enjoy that because the MicroBiz Cloud doesn't have features as sophisticated as features that large enterprises need. But the cool thing is that with its great range of features, MicroBiz Cloud helps all kinds of users streamline and organize both front office and back office operations. And so this is kind of cool. And MicroBiz Cloud is actually, in our view, best suited for retail businesses with multiple registers or store locations. So if you're listening to me right now and you are thinking about if you're operating a multi-geography operation, you will, if you're operating a multi-geography sort of apparatus, you will love this MicroBiz Cloud. Okay, and the MicroBiz, actually, the company has been in existence for nearly 40 years. This tells you a lot. I mean, 40 years, that's just fantastic. And they're based in Menlo Park, California. And that's really good. And it really tells you also about the fact that they're constantly really innovating. I mean, without innovation, they wouldn't be around after so many years. So it is really important. And but it's one of those things where you have to really ask yourself, are you trying to, do you want to have a mobile or EPOS and an MPOS or EPOS? If that's what you want, MicroBiz Cloud can really help you out. That's definitely fine. And the company actually has 25 to 30,000 customers, and they have about 22 or 25 employees. Fantastic, fantastic. Let me talk to you about the pros and cons of MicroBiz Cloud. I want to first talk to you about the advantages. So when you think about MicroBiz Cloud, we love the robust inventory management feature. And this feature gives you a great functionality, such as multi-store inventory management, purchase orders, multi-vendor support, and more. So when you really think about that, you think about a POS system that is constantly being updated. And this POS system can handle split tender transactions, multi-jurisdictions, tax rules, receipt printing, and more. And we also love the fact that with MicroBiz Cloud, you can actually have a great order management capabilities also. So that's really fantastic. That's really fantastic in terms of granularity of your transactional volume. What about the disadvantages of MicroBiz Cloud? Now, MicroBiz Cloud only offers basic employee management features that are limited to username and password, performance and analytics, and user access rights management. This is an area where we believe that the MicroBiz Cloud should work on to develop that module. Right now, they're really limited there. The employee management features lack time clock and employee commissions functionality. So while MicroBiz Cloud offers store credit and discounts, it lacks a formal loyalty program for customers. So if this is something that is important for you, you're not going to have that through MicroBiz. Okay. Now, the cool thing is that we love the fact that MicroBiz is really, it has garnered a lot of accolades for simplicity, efficiency, and functionality. With MicroBiz, you're not getting anything sophisticated like breadth, and the breadth and depth of features is kind of limited. But at least you're not paying too much either. Okay, customers overall like the in-depth functionality, the great support team, and the easy to learn and use software. So the UX and the UI have been really worked fantastically. So we love that a lot. But there is no phone support though. There is no phone support. If you need phone support, you are going to struggle a bit. You're going to struggle big time. And also there have been some glitches in the syncing of the POS system with a website. So something that you need to be aware of. I want to talk to you now about the features. So when you think about MicroBiz Cloud, what kind of features should you contemplate? Well, it really depends upon the specific feature that you want. But what I want to do, I want to break it down for you by category. So we have point of sale, product management, inventory management, multi-store management, that's MSM, order management, customer management, store management, service department, and reporting, and also payments, as well as security. So now let me elaborate for you for each category. For instance, when you have a point of sale, one touch key actually has the capability to give you access to frequently sold items, mobile POS terminal with barcode scanner, email or print receipts to customers. You have the ability to search for customers and items using any type of data, issue and redeem gift cards across multiple locations, and automatically close out registers at the end of the day. So that gives you a lot of control, especially over staff as well. With product management, you can import data from existing POS or vendor files to MicroBiz, run time-based sales and promotions, use multiple alternative IDs for ringing up items, configure products with size or color variants, set special pricing, and set quantity-based or tiered pricing. So this is really cool. You have an inventory management that allows you, this module allows you to create purchase orders, accept vendor shipments, generate barcoded price tags, order items from multiple vendors, automate the ordering process with auto stock replenishment, and track and find items by bin location. For multi-store management, you can manage different prices for different stores, view real-time inventory across all locations, transfer items and orders between stores, and use auto-fulfillment tools for restock transfers. For order management, you are able to, you have a tool that offers a layaway and collect deposits, process phone orders from the front register, manage local delivery and shipping, run a service or repair department, and print quotes, estimates, and invoices. So that's really good in terms of the possibilities there. So overall, when you think about MicroBiz Cloud, I want you to think about granularity. By the way, we love their part about reporting. Okay, so with reports, you can view stores, and you can view store and online activity. You can view pre-configured sales, products, and customer reports, customize sorting and filtering, and export data. You can export report data to PDF and CSV files. So that's really good in terms of further analytics. That's just fantastic. Let me talk to you about the value added here. So when we think about MicroBiz Cloud POS software, you have a lot of value added here. For instance, you have a robust point of sale. This is a great area where this tool really adds value. In other words, you can scan items into the register using barcodes or add items with one touch, discount items, groups of items, or entire transaction. You can print or email receipts to customers. So this is really good. You also have enterprise class inventory management. In other words, you have real-time centralized view of inventory levels at all your stores from any register. And another area where this tool adds value is to generate barcoded price tags and your ability to track replacement and average cost. You can import new products and updates via CSV files, and you can create POS and receive vendor shipments with or without a PO. You have a serial numbers, a serialized inventory, a great area where MicroBiz Cloud adds value. You are able to handle serialized inventory with ease, attach serial numbers when receiving items to stock, selling items at the front register, or prepping orders for deliveries or pickups. So that's really cool. You also have matrix products. In other words, you have a value added that allows you to sell and manage matrix or configurable products with up to 3 attributes. So we are speaking about here color, size, and other variants. And reusable attribute sets eliminate the need to manually enter variants each time a product is created. You have credit accounts, AR statements, customer management, delivery, order management. I'm just giving you areas where MicroBiz Cloud is really adding value. You have vendor catalogs. Vendor catalogs are really important because Basically, you can search vendor catalogs and pull product records into your MicroBiz store with one click. And this really speeds the selling and ordering of new items by instantly populating the order with the item's name, SKU, UPC, and other data. You have reporting and analytics. You have service, repair, ticket management. So ticket management there is kind of important because it allows you to see things from A to Z. You have also, so bottom line here is that you are able to manage end of year inventory with the level of granularity that's really cool, and that helps you actually with revenue optimization. Let me talk to you now about the pricing. Now, pricing here, you can see on the screen here what kind of pricing the MicroBiz Cloud has. So they have a standard and enterprise. We love this a lot because we are basically, we love the transparency, but we love the simplicity too. One thing that's important is that we are talking here, the price you see on the screen right now, that price is for one store and one register, and you are billed monthly. So the more stores you have, the more registers you have, the more you pay. As you can see on the screen, it says extra registers and additional stores. Okay. So the thing is that for a single store, you're paying $60 per month. And this is per month. If you accept to pay annually, they actually are giving you a big discount. So you are, instead of paying $720, you are paying $600. So $60 a month or $600 a year. For a multi-store, you have a $90 a month or $900 a year. That's a lot. That's a big discount. So it's a lot better if you are going to go with MicroBiz Cloud to actually pay annually versus monthly. You also have free trials. So MicroBiz Cloud offers a free 21-day trial. You will need to set up a MicroBiz store with your company's details, but no credit cards are required. MicroBiz for Windows offers a free 30-day trial version for download. No credit cards details are required. So when we talk about MicroBiz for Windows pricing, what are we talking about? Well, you have a single user license that will cost you about $1,000, $995 to be more precise, and a 4-user license will cost you $1,895, so $1,895. Now, adding one additional user to existing license will cost you $495. The USB key block replacement and troubleshoot will cost you $149. And if you have to upgrade from single user license to 4-user, that will set you back $995. And annual support and software updates $850, and quarterly support and software updates $230 per quarter. So you have the ability to get stuff done a lot faster, but you have to be able to be willing to pay for it. I want to talk to you about the rivals here. So when we talk about MicroBiz Cloud, this is not the only player in this very competitive field. You have Square, for instance. You have Lightspeed, yeah. You have PayPal Zettle, and you also have a Vend POS. Let's quickly compare and contrast the MicroBiz Cloud versus those three players. So MicroBiz Cloud versus a Square for retail. So MicroBiz Cloud offers a single price for retailers with up to 4 stores, whereas a Square charges per location. So MicroBiz Cloud may be more cost effective for mid-sized retailers. However, Square offers more value for money as they feature a wider range of integrations than MicroBiz Cloud, their own payment processing hardware and phone support. So this is something to think about. And with MicroBiz Cloud, you have a mobile credit card reader for third party only, but Square does have a Square reader for Max Stripe. Customer support, email tickets through MicroBiz Cloud. For Square, it's phone and email. So MicroBiz Cloud doesn't have a phone support system as of now. And the number of integrations that you have in MicroBiz Cloud is 5 or 10. With Square, it's like crazy, more than 100. Okay. And MicroBiz offers a free 21-day trial. Square has a 30-day trial. What about Lightspeed POS? Well, MicroBiz Cloud and Lightspeed are similar in their features, but MicroBiz Cloud is more affordable than Lightspeed and offers a longer trial period. MicroBiz Cloud does, however, have a smaller range of integrations than Lightspeed and also lacks the phone support offered by Lightspeed. So, like for instance, MicroBiz actually gives you a 21-day trial, and Lightspeed gives you only 14. And the monthly pricing, it goes from $55 to $80 with MicroBiz Cloud. With Lightspeed, you are paying $69 to $229. So you can see the delta is really crazy, crazily high there. And in terms of customer support, you have email and tickets, and for Lightspeed, you have phone and chat. So much more interesting when it comes to Lightspeed. And what about MicroBiz Cloud versus Van POS? Well, MicroBiz Cloud and Van are very similar products, but MicroBiz Cloud is more affordable with a longer trial period. However, Van offers some of the features missing from MicroBiz Cloud, such as a dedicated loyalty program. Van also offers more in terms of employee management by integrating with Timely and Deputy for staffing and scheduling. So if you're interested in that aspect of things, you will love Van as opposed to MicroBiz Cloud. So what is our verdict here? Is MicroBiz Cloud worth it? Is this tool worth it? Well, our answer is yes. Our answer is yes. MicroBiz Cloud is worth it. The tool is definitely worth it. It is a legit. It is not a scam. They've been around for a while, okay? And so if you're looking for a web-based retail POS and retail automation software designed to automate manual tasks, you will love MicroBiz Cloud. And if you're able to pay for, if you don't care about phone support, because they don't have phone support, if you don't care about phone support, but you're willing to pay for something like that's averagely, like that's affordably priced, this is fine, because single store plans are about $60 per year. I mean, per month rather, $60 per month or $600 per year for the first register. The multi-store plans are $90 a month or $900 a year for the first register. So as long as you are willing to pay for those levels of pricing, you are good to go. Okay. Now, you also have to account for the fact that when you think about MicroBiz Cloud, you also have to think about MicroBiz for Windows, because this is actually their on-premise installation. So the cloud is there, but if you don't like the cloud for any reason, you have the MicroBiz for Windows. The main difference is that MicroBiz Cloud is a web-based architecture, while MicroBiz for Windows is an installed on-site software. They offer similar features, but MicroBiz Cloud has a wider feature range and offers some features that are lacking in the MicroBiz for Windows platform. On the other hand, MicroBiz for Windows features some functions that are not available on the MicroBiz Cloud platform. So this is something to really think about in terms of the functionality and also the capability. Now remember that if you have additional registers, you're going to have to pay for those additional registers also, but also additional stores. So they're charging you based on the store account and also the register count. So anytime you have a unit like metrics that really go up, the overall cost will go up too. An important element to keep in mind. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. Into this conversation, I was just talking to you about MicroBiz Cloud POS. And let's do a quick recap of today's conversation. So I'll give you the overview, the pros and cons, the features, the value added, the pricing, the rivals, and whether or not this tool was worth it at all. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.